What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In this episode we are going to remove the balance shafts. The first plan was to actually leave the balance shaft in place, but after some thinking and some advice from someone, it's actually pretty easy to remove them. And it's also a benefit for the oil pressure and also a weight reduction of around about 15 kilos. So today I'm going to show you how to do it. Well, in the last episode I actually installed some of these caps. We're actually going to take those off right now so we can push out the balance shafts out of the engine block. The shafts are held in place with these little clips. We have to remove them to get the shafts out. Take a ratchet extender and hammer out the shafts from this side of the block. Well, one shaft is finally out of the engine. It was actually pretty simple. Just hit it from one side and it will come out on the other side with the bearing attached. Remove the bearing, turn it around, hit it from the other side, and it actually comes out. Now for the bearing, it's another story. The bearing is actually directional, so you need to hit it out from one side. And that side is actually from the gearbox side towards the front of the engine. We made a little tool from an old piston of a brake caliper that matches the size of the bearing, as you can see. So that way, with a few taps, it actually came out of the engine. Now all that's left to do is to do the other side, and then we put in the dummy to block the oil port. This is the dummy that goes into the spot of the bearings. It will block the oil ports inside the engine to prevent pressure loss. Add some green Loctite and carefully hammer it in place. We will not reuse the old caps. The kit comes with new end caps. Add some Loctite and tap them in place. Okay. The balance shafts are finally out of the engine and everything is installed back inside the engine, at least the tuning parts, of course. And if you want to do this yourself, I will link the products in the description below. This will be a wrap for this small how-to video, and we can continue with the engine block and the car in the next episode. So stay tuned and make sure to subscribe.